Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. Real quick on Duke, last thing, TL, you're the ACC guy. What's your biggest concern with them, right? Because I think at this point it's very hard to argue that they should be preseason number one without saying you buy into Tyrese Proctor and Kyle Filipowski both being like top 10 players in college basketball next year. What is your if there is a concern that you have with them, what is it?
You know what? Are they going to be able to shoot it consistently enough? Proctor was good at times. He was bad at times. Roach can put it on the deck, but he's much more geared as a two. I think the point of them figuring it out is a huge thing. They won 10 out of their last 11.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a Duke team that found their rhythm as of late, but it also coincided with the fact that Derek Lively was starting to get more minutes and be comfortable, especially on the defensive end. Who's going to be your rim protector, your high level rim protector? Sean Stewart's a great athlete, not a good athlete. He's a great athlete. He's not 7 feet tall. So, like, where's your rim protection coming from? And regardless of what a lot of people think, like, there's a lot of ways to protect the rim. One is taking charges, the other is blocking shots. I think blocking shots, there's something to be said there because it puts that seed of doubt in people's mind whenever they do drive to the hole. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
they relied a lot on Derek Lively on the defensive end. So I'm curious to see how that goes. Can they shoot the ball? TJ Power is a really, really good shooter, and I think he's going to be a 21-year-old freshman. 22, he's not, but he's old. Is my point. They're going to have some more shooting this year, and I think with Proctor coming back, I think he's going to shoot the ball better. Who's going to be that rim protector is a big question mark. But guys, they had a kid kind of lurking in the shadows last year, trying to figure it out. Christian Reeves, a 7'1" kid that committed to them late. And I'm not sure if he did red shirt or didn't get a red shirt or did get a red shirt, but this is a guy with big time length and good athleticism. Is he going to be a guy that can step up and fill that role? To be determined. But I think rim protection is a huge thing for Duke.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I also think that we just the fact that we could be sitting here right now talking about why Kyle Filipowski and Tyrese Proctor could be top 20 picks in the NBA draft, and they're both going to be at Cameron Indoor Stadium come November. That's scary. If those guys continue on the trajectory they've been on, and not to mention Roach. I mean, in a close game late, Jeremy Roach is that dude.
Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks. Yeah. I think they have the lineup build that you really want when it comes to college basketball in 2023, right? Like you have two guys that can both be initiators at the point. You have a couple shooters around them. You have a guy in Filipowski you could throw it to in the middle. I think they want, if they can add Ernest Ude out of the transfer portal, and I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen. I would be interested to see how many people go on their visit to a school as transfers and then like a week later still haven't committed and then still end up back at that program. So we'll see what ends up happening there.
Can I a small rant, not a huge one, dude. Wearing the jerseys of other schools that you're not committing to, I think is really weird. Like,
What do you mean?
I just think I just remember getting my Clemson jersey. They didn't used to do that. It was such a privilege to have the jersey with your name on it and to take pictures with that Clemson jersey. Like picture day was a huge deal. Now everybody goes on their visit and they have a photo shoot with their jersey on and all that stuff. Is it not a privilege to put on a jersey of like a Duke? Does that make sense? Like,
You think it would be?
yeah, you
Considering
think
how
it would
much,
be,
how,
but
how
like,
often Coach K was
what
like,
school is finally going to say like, no, you're not taking pictures in this jersey until you commit here?
if Duke's not going to do it, no one's not going to do it.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's strange. I just think that's strange. Like, and then say a kid takes a picture in a Duke jersey and he goes to North Carolina. It's like, I just think it's so weird.
You got to make the
I
blow
think
up of
that's
that
a
and hold it in the
weird thing
crowd.
that we're doing because it's such a privilege to be able to have that jersey, and then people are just taking pictures in them. I think it's strange.
Yeah.
I think it's strange, but I know that's not an important topic, but I just think that's a weird thing.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field 68 content.